You were told to go to school, get high grades, and find a stable career. But what if this stability is the most sophisticated chain around your neck? Society keeps you poor, not by stealing your money, but by planting a deep, paralyzing fear of the unknown. They trade your freedom for a steady paycheck. Look around you. Thousands of people are following the same script, waking up to the same rhythm, all for the illusion of being safe and secure. That comfort you feel is actually a slow death. It is the silence of a spirit that has stopped dreaming and started merely surviving the day. Like a bird in a golden cage, you are fed and sheltered, but your wings have forgotten how to fly because you never had to use them. Stability is a trap. It is the anchor that keeps your ship in the harbor, while the great storms of wealth are passing you by in the distance. Every second you spend chasing security is a second you lose building your legacy. The clock is ticking, and the system is winning against your potential. Why doesn't school teach you about financial freedom? Because the system doesn't need leaders. It needs obedient employees who follow instructions without questioning the grand design. The modern education system was designed during the Industrial Revolution to create perfect factory workers who show up on time and do exactly as they are told. These fake teachers tell you to save your pennies and avoid mistakes. But in the real world, the ones who avoid mistakes are the ones who never learn. While they teach you to be a good borrower, the wealthy are learning how to be the lenders. You are being programmed to stay at the bottom. Beware of those who preach safety. They are usually the ones most afraid of the world outside their comfort zone, projecting their own limits onto your life. True mentors don't give you answers, they give you challenges. The system gives you answers to yesterday's problems, so you remain useless for the opportunities of tomorrow. If you want to be rich, stop listening to people who are broke. Their advice is a roadmap to the very place you are trying to escape from. The greatest lessons in wealth aren't found in textbooks. They are found in the scars of failure and the courage to start over when everything falls apart. Break free from the programming. The path to prosperity starts with unlearning everything the system forced into your mind since the day you were born into it. In the game of economics, the masses are the pawns sacrificed to protect the kings. It is time to stop playing the role they assigned to you. The elite have a secret strategy. Keep the population in a constant state of mild financial panic so they never have the energy to rebel or innovate. While you worry about next month's rent, they are orchestrating the next decade of global shifts. They don't want you wealthy. They want you dependent and quiet. Fear is their primary tool of control. Fear of losing your job, fear of not having enough, fear of being judged by a society that is broke. When you are afraid, you are easy to lead. You will accept any low-paying job and any high-interest loan just to feel a moment of temporary security. That rope of security is slowly tightening around your throat. It restricts your breathing, your vision, and your ability to see the abundance that truly exists. The middle-class dream is a mirage designed to keep you walking in circles. It promises rest at the end of the road, but the road never ends. You are trapped in a labyrinth of debt and consumerism. Every purchase you make to feel stable is another brick in the wall of your own prison. The truly wealthy understand that money is a game of psychology. To win, you must first master the fear that the system has spent years perfecting. They manufacture crises to make you cling tighter to your chains. But for the informed, every crisis is a fire sale on the path to ultimate freedom. The key is to stop seeking permission. The system will never give you the green light to surpass it. You must take the initiative and walk away. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is the fundamental requirement for it. Every time you fall, you are actually paying the tuition for your future. The world will try to break you. It will reject your ideas and laugh at your dreams. This is the spiritual test, to see if you're ready. Growth only happens under pressure. Like a seed buried in the dark, you must fight against the weight of the world to finally reach the light. You are being forged. The losses, the betrayals, and the lonely nights are the fire that burns away your weaknesses until only your true strength remains. Wealth is a state of being before it is a number in a bank account. You must become the person capable of holding it before you receive, The rich don't avoid the storm, they learn how to navigate it. They understand that volatility is the price of admission for the life of their dreams. Most people quit when things get hard, but that is exactly where the competition disappears. The extra mile is a very lonely, but very profitable place. Your resilience is your greatest asset. While others look for the exit, you must look for the lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Prosperity is reserved for those who can endure the silence of the beginning. You have to be willing to be misunderstood for a very long time. Do not fear the struggle. The struggle is the process of your value being created. Without the friction, there is no heat and no transformation. Entrepreneurs don't work for a monthly salary. They work to build something that lasts. They understand that time is more valuable than any currency in existence. If you are trading your time for money, you are working for someone else's dream. You are a variable in their equation, easily replaced and easily forgotten. A salary is a drug they give you to forget your own potential. It provides just enough to survive, but never enough to truly live or escape. Real wealth comes from ownership. Owning your time, owning your ideas, and owning the systems that generate value while you sleep, eat, or travel the world. Building a business is like planting an orchard. You toil for years without a single fruit, while others laugh at your empty hands and dirty clothes. But one day, the tree stands tall and provides enough fruit to feed generations. That is the power of delayed gratification and the focus on long-term assets. The entrepreneur's greatest work is thinking, solving problems that the system doesn't even know exist yet. That is where the billion-dollar ideas are hiding in plain sight. Stop looking for a job and start looking for a problem to solve. Your income will always be in direct proportion to the magnitude of the difficulty. You don't need more money to start, you need more courage. Capital follows vision, and vision follows the refusal to accept the average life offered to you. They all started with nothing but a rejection of the status quo. They chose the uncertainty of the journey over the certainty of a mediocre existence. The path is open to anyone who is willing to walk it without a map. Adventure is the only way to find the hidden treasures of the world. It is time to break the chains. The first step to freedom is realizing that the door was never actually locked. You were just told it was. Leave the safety of the shore. The ocean of opportunity is vast and dangerous, but it is the only place where the giants truly live and thrive. Rewire your brain. Replace the programming of "I can't afford it" with "How can I afford it?" This shift in language opens a universe of possibilities. Your mind is the ultimate software. If you don't program it yourself, someone else will program it for their own benefit. Take back the control today. See the world for what it is, a playground of capital and ideas. Once you see the patterns, you can never go back to being a victim. The limits you feel are imaginary. They are ghosts of your upbringing and shadows of your education. Shatter them and don't look back at the pieces. Speed is your friend. The world moves fast, and those who wait for the perfect moment are left behind in the dust of history's progress. This is your moment of awakening. The truth has been set before you. You can either close your eyes again or step into your own power. Prosperity is your birthright, but only if you are brave enough to claim it from the hands of those who want to keep you small and safe. The world doesn't lack money, it lacks people brave enough to be wealthy. Don't let the comfort of today kill the greatness of your tomorrow. Stability is for the weak. Risk is the playground of the strong. Which one are you? The choice is made by your actions, not your intentions. Your legacy is waiting. Cut the rope, break the cycle, choose the unknown over the mediocre. The time is now. Your destiny is calling you.